Go.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. सही से अरे dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Fragmenta.
The Earth always looks.
Let's do this shit then. Let's do this shit.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Hello.
Now is the time.
Hello. हेलो
हाँ भाई हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग। अरे गोजीरा
हाँ
तू वही गोजीरा है दूसरा है?
अब एक दूसरा हो सकता हूँ। किसकी बात कर रहा है?
Fight.
अबे मुझे क्या पता कौन से गोजरा से मिल के आया तू।
Let's throw in a grenade.
Easy.
क्या क्या भाई मैं भी आ जाओ भाई भी क्लियर है भाई भी है ही नहीं कोई। प्लान कर सारे कैस्टिंग साले तेरे पे बम है और तुम पीछे भागो भाई यहाँ बच बैठो।
Easy peasy.
राइट में तेरे
अरे बेकार मैप है यार, कोई और लगाओ।
क्या बोल रहा है भाई, कौन सी भाषा?
मैं बोल रहा हूँ बेकार मैप है।
अभी तेरी आवाज डबल डबल हो रही है बे।
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing a flashbang.
ए खाली है भाई पूरा। उनको बता दो ए भी डोनट डिफेंड करने होते हैं।
Smoke.
स्मोक गलत कर दिया यार।
Activating the bomb. You will cry like babies before you die. The bomb went.
याओ। ए पे चल जाओ सारे।
I'm throwing fire. Grenade.
एक जना है ऊपर सीढ़ियों पे अंदर, राइट में घुस गया होगा।
Smoke. Throwing smoke. I'm planted. Bomb has been planted.
नाइस ट्राई जीपीडी।
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. We must win. Bomb has been planted.
भाई क्या किया थी उसके सामने रीलोड कर भाई जाके।
अबे यार मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं गया यार, एक ही गोली थी उसमें भैंस की। फक, मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं गया मुंह पे।
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Let us go. Throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Counter-terrorists win. It is time now, my brother. I'm throwing a flashbang. Fire. Grenade. Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
चूतिया हूं मैं। Fuck you.
Counter-terrorists win. No more talking. Now we fight.
हट जा भोसड़ी के। हट जा भोसड़ी। अबे चूतियों बॉडी ब्लॉक मत किया करो यार।
Activating the bomb.
बॉडी ब्लॉक करेंगे चालू होने से पहले गेम।
सिटी वन
साला तुम लोगों को वेट करूंगा, अब आगे जाओ तुम लोग।
चर्च आएगा जोरगन भाई, चर्च आएगा, चर्च पीछे। अरे इधर इधर
रॉन्ग कॉल मत दे भाई उसे।
You will die.
रॉन्ग कॉल मत दो भाई। अब साला तुम लोग पहले आगे जाओ, बॉडी ब्लॉक करते हुए।
Go, go, go! Flashbang! Molotov! Throwing a grenade!
ओहो, आहा।
I'm planted.
ये तो मैप ही चूतिया सा
एक
है।
भी है, पीछे रोटेट कर रहा हूँ।
ऑर्गन।
सारे मेरे संग बनाना आ जाओ, रुकना मत 2 सेकंड के लिए भी। जो रुका वो गया है।
This is easy. We kill them and then we go home. Throwing a flashbang! Fog! Grenade out! Die!
5 डालो।
I'm throwing.
अरे पीछे से आएगा, बैक स्टेप होगा, बैक स्टेप। स्मोक कर दिया एक तो है यार। बनाना जाने का मतलब ही नहीं है।
रोटेट।
Yeah. Planted.
बनाना पे जाने का मतलब ही नहीं है भाई।
Together we
भाई केला खाने का मन हो तो भाई क्या दिक्कत है?
throw in the flashbang. Fog. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Fog.
कर ले आवाज चूतिए, आवाज कर ले चूतिए पैरों से। बॉम्ब भी ड्रॉप करके आ गए वैस की टांग। चूतिए लोग हैं।
Flashbang.
अब पता है इन चूतियों को हैक वैक कर रहे होंगे।
Come on, let's go. I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing fire. Oh, enough. I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade. Throwing a flashback.
इनको पता है इन चूतियों को भाई।
तेरे
वॉल कर रहे हैं साले ने, पता है सब। स्मोक से मार रहे हैं मैं ऐसी गन।
I'm planted.
पड़ा हेडशॉट पड़ा उसको बहुत लो था
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here.
टाइम आउट और ले लिया किसी ने।
Right, lads. We're on. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Smoke.
गुर्जा गुजरा डर मत। आराम से मत कुछ आराम से शिफ्ट वॉक करके पीछे आ जा। शिफ्ट वॉक करके जा। सरकशी का आवाज कर इधर थोड़ी। राइट में मार से गुजरा गुजरा।
Remember,
I look like ass. I'm bathing. I don't know. Tip, tap.
Let's have it, lads. Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Counter-terrorists win. Clear, lads.
भाई अकेले ने मार दिया क्या सबको उधर?
Let's go.
फील्ड डल के पीछे आ जा।
Grenade out. Incendiary out.
पीछे
Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
बंदूक की भैंस की कितनी देता है? 20 देता है चूतिया बंदूक।
Throwing flashbang. Bomb has been planted. I'm defusing the bomb.
अबे किटी नहीं है क्या उसके पास?
Counter-terrorists win.
वही तो मैंने देखा था किटी उसके पास।
अरे मेरे को वो दे सर, गैस्ट्रिक बॉक्स दे।
अरे मेरे को भी
दिया
दे
भाई,
दी।
वो मेरे लिए देना था।
Come on, chop chop. Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Grenade. Incendiary out.
तो है लॉन्ग वाला। लॉन्ग लो है। लॉन्ग एक बंदा है। एक बंदा ऊपर है।
Grenade out. Flashbang. Defusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
अबे होल्ड करेंगे ना बढ़िया।
भाई तो होल्ड ही करता है भाई, मारना नहीं है उनको। एक हाथ किल लेता यहाँ से, नहीं अब यही भागना पड़ रहा है।
Throwing fire.
वे लूंगा, देख किल लूंगा, देखना।
गुड
एक एक किल तो ले लिया।
बंदा बीच आओ।
Right into them.
अरे बी पे स्मोक मत करना यार।
ऑलराइट ब्रदर, ऑलराइट। इस बात तो यूटिलिटी के पैसे भी नहीं है।
Deploying flashbang. Grenade.
भाई ने मेरे को साइबरडाइज कर दिया, वहाँ मैं बैठता वहाँ पॉप करने के लिए।
Throwing fire.
भाई अभी बैठूं भी नहीं, स्पोक भी नहीं करूं, लीव कर दूं।
अरे नहीं मैं ऑफ कर रहा हूँ तो मैं वहाँ जाता। फक क्लॉक मार दिया भाई। फा हो गया भाई, फा।
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
बी पे जा ही नहीं रहा, मैं ए पे जा रहा हूँ।
Let's go. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary. Grenade out. Smoke.
इधर अंदर, इधर है, अंदर है।
Throwing a grenade.
अबे
अरे अंडर नहीं है वो, उस साइड है, मतलब अंडर के लेफ्ट से आ सकते तेरे लेफ्ट।
इधर
भाई
से-
पता चली मैं क्यों ऑफ की कह रहा था।
ए भी है।
लेफ्ट है तेरे, लेफ्ट में। लॉल वो पागल है, उसे लग गया पता नहीं है। ओ मारते हैं भाई।
Counter-terrorists win. There's no stopping us.
इजी पीजी भाई।
That's what called team play.
मेरी ऑफ कहाँ गई बे?
Move it, son. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Flashbang. Smoke.
तेरे पास
अबे अरे उधर से हटाया नहीं क्या उसको अभी तक किसी ने? लेफ्ट में होगा,
तो
नीचे।
लेफ्ट है, लेफ्ट है, लेफ्ट
लेफ्ट
है।
में जहाँ से आते हैं ना सीढ़ियों में, वहां पे ऑप लेके बैठा है। स्मोक कर दे।
Throwing smoke.
मौली ले ले, मौली उठा के उसको फेंक दे सीढ़ियों पे सामने।
स्मोक पुश कर दे, स्मोक पुश कर दे, कर दे, कर दे। अरे इतनी डर मत, कर दे।
ये रहा, बढ़िया।
भाई ऑफ ले ले उसकी, ऑफ ले ले, ऑफ ले ले उसके पीछे क्यों भाग रहा है? ले ले ऑफ ले।
इजी पीजी को तो ऑप चाहिए बस। नाइस नाइस नाइस, वेल प्लेड। भाई 12-9 पे आ गए, पर पहले पीछे चल रहे थे।
Agreed gun.
अरे भाई जीत रहा हूँ तो हम इजीली जिता रहे हैं, मैं मजे ले रहा हूँ भाई।
Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary out.
हाँ, इथन इधर से आएगा, आ सकता है इधर से इथन। तो मेरे को लगता है इन्हें पता है, इनमें से एक एक या दो को पता है कि वॉल कर रहे हैं, एक या दो। दो जने तो कम से कम वॉल कर रहे हैं इसमें। भाई दिखते ही निशाना ले लेते, दिखते ही।
अरे वॉल कर रहा भाई, इजी बिजी।
हाँ भाई बोल कर रहा हूँ।
इजी पीजी नहीं, दूसरी टीम के।
देख मुझे पता है, देख वो है ही नहीं है। ओ फट।
अबे इजी पीजी। व्हाट द फक, इजी पीजी जीत जाता भी तो।
Go, go, go.
इस बार बी पे जाएंगे वो।
Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
यार कुत्तों को पता है क्या यार इनको? हेडशॉट ले लिया स्मोक से।
होल्ड करो, पुश मत करो। बोल रहा हूँ C4 होल्ड करो, C4 होल्ड करो यार।
T4 पे जाना, क्या नाम है चूते लोग वॉल कर रहे थे, सालों स्मोक से हेडशॉट ले रहे हैं कुत्ते।
So blue.
Down there, every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you? I want to go too.
अबे कैपकॉम का है क्या?
You have to help me. Please. There's no time. Time.
यार ये गेम तगड़ी लग रही है।
Let's roll.
हेलो हेलो हेलो
हेलो
बी पे चलो, बी पे।
बीबी
घुस जाना, रुकना है मत।
Planted.
गुड जॉब
Again, let's go to B.
Give me the bomb. Give me the bomb.
We must work together.
Back, bro.
अरे पीछे कौन था यार? पीछे कोई देखा ही नहीं यार। क्या भाई, तो कोई बैठा था यार तुम। हम 4 जने जहाँ खड़े हैं वहीं पे एक जना सबको मार दिया बीच में आके। ए पे चलो, ए पे।
We must move. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke.
पीछे से आ रहा है एक जना, पीछे से आ रहा है, ग्रीन पीछे से आ रहा है। बी पे चलना, फ्लैश करूंगा, रुकना मत।
Give me bomb.
Let's go, my brother.
बी 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 बी।
Flashbang. Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Good.
Let's go to A. I'm gonna flash.
Move it, move it. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke. Throwing a flashbang.
पीछे से देखो। हाँ स्नो बैक स्टेप कर, स्नो बैक स्टेप कर नीचे से।
Molotov. I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been throwing smoke.
अबे इसमें मारता हुआ क्यों रुका?
Terrorists win. We will stop your little scouts.
बी पे चलना, फ्लैश करूंगा।
Let's go. I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing smoke. Smoke. Molotov. Activating the bomb. Throwing fire. Bomb has been planted. Grenade. Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade. Terrorists win. Yeah.
बी पे चलो, फ्लैश करूंगा।
B.
एक जना लोअर टनल देखना, जो सबसे पीछे आ रहा होगा।
Come on, let's go.
ऑरेंज लोअर टनल देखना।
Flashbang. Smoke. Grenade out. Smoke. Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Terrorists win. We will dance on your graves.
A.
ए पे चलना, फ्लैश करूंगा।
It is time now, my brother. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing fire.
माता चूत।
Throwing smoke. Darn. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke. I'm planted. Flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Mira.
बी चलना और आखिरी वाला लोअर टनल देखेगा। बॉम्ब आगे पास कर दो किसी को।
Together we can do this.
आखिरी वाला लोअर टनल देखना।
I throw the flashbang.
अबे इसने हैक वैक ऑन कर लिया मेरे को लग रहा है। एक गाड़ी के पीछे बैठा होगा अंदर बी पे। आओ वैलोरेंट खेलते हैं। वैलोरेंट नहीं खेलता यार मैं। वैलोरेंट नहीं खेला जाता मेरे से। बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स है वो। बहुत ज्यादा सैचुरेटेड है यार वो। I'm a kinda old school guy.
Counter-terrorists win.
ए पे चलना है। ए पे ए पे ए पे ए पे फ्लैश करूंगा मैं। सालों ने हैक ऑन
ड्रॉप कर दो यार।
ये क्या ही नहीं किसी के पे।
Let's go, my brothers. Throw in the flashbang. I throw in the flashbang. Grenade.
हाँ सिरा पे
Grenade out. Terrorists win.
ए पे चलना है। ए पे ए पे बॉम्बर पीछे रहियो।
This is what we have been working for. Flashbang. Throw in the flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Throw in smoke. Throwing fire.
हाँ क्या कर रहा है स्नो? ए पे जा। ए लॉन्ग पे। अरे ये लॉन्ग पे जाना। क्या कर रहा है? इधर ही मारेगा क्या? ओ स्नो
Where is the bomb?
A long, A long. Can't you see on the map?
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Bro, it's retarded.
Counter-terrorists win.
Like he was about to do something with that op. A, let's go to A.
Good.
Let's go. Flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing the flashbang.
This guy is hacking, bro. This guy is using aim hacks. This AP guy. He might be using aim hacks. Bro, what the fuck? No. Snow, do not use off, please. Do not
Shut the
use off.
fuck up. My mink is fucking bad.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them.
This AP guy must be aim hacking, bro. aim hack कर रहा है चूतिया वो AP.
Our lives.
Along. All are at along. All are at along. All are at. Hold the bomb.
Counter-terrorists win. Get stuck right into them. Let's go, fellas.
One shot.
Do not make the noise. हाँ देखो है इसकी दिखे नहीं.
Bomb has been planted.
Rush him. Fucking rush him.
I'm defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Piece of cake, son.
I'm getting fucking gas.
Let's show them who we are. Throwing flashbang.
Short, guys, short.
Grenade out. Bomb has been planted.
Baby.
Roger. No, sir.
Indian, what's your name? Negative. Well, that's a no. Target spotted. Need backup. Nice. I'm taking point. Enemy spotted. Watch out. Sniper. Targets acquired. Sniper. We've got a sniper. Stay frosty. Sniper. Need support now. Sniper. I'm in position. Deploying flashbang. Grenade.
Bomb drop at A.
Counter-terrorists win. Champion.
Like in fucking 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
We got them in fucking 10 seconds.
Move it. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win. No stopping us.
This time it's like 20 seconds. This time we took 10 seconds extra.
Let's make this right as rain. Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Bomb has been planted.
B. B.
Diffusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Yes, we got that many.
Anna, you're here. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to override a system's programming. We can stop Edis together.
We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, Walt. We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Man, Edis again.
I entrust this memory to you. With it, you will learn how to stop Edis. Take it and finish the task I started.
Time's up. We're leaving.
The substance came after I made Revenge, and I was wondering what I wanted to do next, and I felt for me it was the time to explore more deeply a theme that have lived with me, I think, my whole life, about how I feel being a woman, with the way I'm looked at, the way I'm judged, and the way it massively impacts my relationship with society and the world. And the movie coincided with the moment where I had passed my 40s, I was getting toward my 50s, and I was starting to have those crazy, violent thoughts that, okay, my life is going to be over. It's the crazy, violent thoughts toward my 50s, and I was starting to have those crazy, violent thoughts that, okay, my life is going to be over. It's the end of being interested. No one is going to care about me. No one is going to look at me. At 50, like, it stops, you know? How did I get to think that? There are no representations anymore of I get to think that. There are no representations anymore of women over 50. You know, in movies they disappear.
Find me somebody new!
In advertisements they disappear. On the TV networks to present the news they disappear. And it's like something that is silently telling your brain, you know, that, okay, after that limit, you don't exist anymore. And I said, like, okay, I think now it's time for me to really do something with that. I really wanted to make a big scream, a big kick, you know, in the system the way it is. And the idea was to say, come on, wake up, we need a change. It was also for me exploring more about genre film, which it was also for me exploring more about genre film, which is the way I love to express myself as a filmmaker. You know, using visual, sound, and going all the way to the excess, like not having it, using visual, sound, and going all the way to the excess, like not having any boundaries the way I have in my real life, being able to go for a visceral and very sensitive journey.
Raising you. So this is the what came right before.
So the two came together and became the perfect match.
So let's do one more. So let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, let's go again. So let's go again. So let's go again. And yes.
I work in a very detailed way. I have a strong vision from the start, from when I write about how I want to film things.
Be slightly lower. Slightly lower.
I write my framings also because I edit, so I exactly know in advance what I want to create, how I want to frame each shot. Everything is super, super detailed.
3, 2, 1, action!
This shit is crazy, bro. Crazy. This girl is crazy.
And cut!
I didn't know Benjamin Cocoon before this film, and when I was looking for a DP, I remember one movie that I really loved the photography, which was Promising Young Women. I remember what I instantly loved with Ben is how much he understood the script. What I instantly loved with Ben is how much he understood the script. He understood the film really for what it was, and I remember something that he told me is like, my God, this is so crazy. He really wanted to achieve exactly what I had in mind, not change it, but really go for it. To me, this is the best link that you can have with your DP, because then you speak the same language, you know?
Where is the rickshaw? How do we get it down here? All these kind of
We
things.
should be on a, rather than on a stand, maybe on a track.
Stay flat on.
Flat on. Yeah.
Communication is so much easier because he has almost the same brain than yours. There were so many technical challenges in the film. We used so many different techniques with helmet cam, with handheld cam, with crane. With body doubles to stitch again like shots together, going from hyper macro into the eyes to super wide. So of course we use different lenses in the process, and we have to make invisible cuts so as to make it look like a sequence shot.
Son speed.
203 sur pour première.
When Sue is in the elevator and is starting to decompose, for the POVs, it's like me having the helmet cam with the dress and body double playing the hands.
The process is crazy. Process. The things they go through, the things they do to get that 1 second shot is crazy. It's fucking crazy. And they already like first visualize it and then execute it accordingly to that pinpoint of that thing without any like going here and there.
So it's like, 4 people in the small elevator that we have built.
Ready for tonight?
Action!
Oh, the fuck, dude. That's how this shot was made.
Action!
From the start, when I started to write the film, I knew
5 minutes, guys.
that I needed and wanted to have all the effects being practical and made for real, because the movie is really about flesh and bones. It's a movie about women's bodies. And to me, to build what I want to build, the way I want to film it, I have to be able to do it for real, to have something where I can put my hands into, where I can play on the frames, because also I love to use like obsessive framing, going tighter and tighter and tighter. Also, I knew that for actors to be able as well to play with something that is real was also going to help them tremendously finding those different steps of their characters.
It's crazy. It's dark and deep.
So I knew that those choices were the most important to do beforehand, because those decisions, like, they impact the life of your film. They impact the way you're going to do it, the way you're going to produce it, the way you're going to prep it, and it's going to massively impact the artistic result of your film as well. When I decided to work with Pop, we took a lot of time to think about what technique we could use for each shot, because I had a very precise shot list, storyboard in terms of what I want to film, the way I want to film, what was going to be left out of frame, and then if we don't see the leg, then we don't build the leg, because we don't need to spend money on the legs that we wouldn't see. So it was basically for each shot finding a way to make that possible. So how many fake backs do we need? Because also once you use one fake back for one effect, it's destroyed and you can't use it for the next shot.
The most important is that we're really parallel to her back.
It was also inventing our own techniques, because there is no rules that tells you, okay, when someone is gonna burst.
That's how they're doing it. I was wondering how they did it.
With your back open, you have to do it like that, because basically it hasn't been done.
Et en gros, ça c'était là.
Was the specificity of this shooting. Now I know that I love the most. It's how you do your own things, how you create your own reality, your own tools. The turn of lights, which we filmed for real, which is something that we could have done in CGI, but that has such a different energy when you can really like manipulate the camera into those tubes. And having yourself being able to frame it.
It's all about energy. Come on. It's all about energy. Every fucking time.
And navigate or drive your operator, like to go here like that and experiencing the journey gives such a different result and such a raw energy that I think really transmit in a different way to the audience. The movie is all about symbolism. You know, in the film there is not a lot of dialogue, so all my filming language goes through symbolism. And the power of creating emotion, sensation, and a whole story with silent shots, with just filming a location that can say so much without having to tell anything. To me, that's cinema. That's the way also I love to express myself, and I think the way it can also speak to anyone, whatever the language of the country is.
You are one.
I knew that the way to best tell my story was to hopefully get an actress who would be, you know, an iconic actress, who would be representing like the star. What is it to be a star? To be worshipped, to be seen, to be loved because you're looked at. And when we started to first meet with Demi, I think the theme in itself was what we needed to discuss less, because it was clear in 5 minutes that it was something we had both lived strongly in our lives in different ways. And for me, the most important thing was to really tell her at length what the project was going to be. It's a genre film, a genre that she had never really done before, and it implies a lot of technical constraint because like images and sound has a lot to do together with the performance. So I shared with her a lot of visuals explaining what the filmmaking was going to be, how much it had to be committed to the vision that was on the script, because it's everything that is linked together to make the craziness of the film work. And also the way our shooting was going to be organized, that was not a huge Hollywood machine. We had kind of limited budget for everything we had to do. So it was more doing it in an indie way, and I needed to be sure that she was ready to step into that kind of project. And I really discovered someone who was, yes, rock and roll in a way and knew how to take risks.
So we have another one even. You're right. Yeah, what we did. So you're taking it from me. All this should be here. All right, let's do it. Cross, push, cross.
And that's where I think we both understood that we could make that film together, and we were jumping into the same boat. Of course, a shooting of 100 days, it's a huge shooting, it's challenging, it's tiring. The movie is emotional on a lot of levels, so there were going to be difficult days. There were going to be day with and day without. And I really think that all those preliminary conversations really allowed us to bond, and for her to trust me as a director, to drive the movie and take it, you know, to destination.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was Demi Lachance.
Sue.
Margaret in real life, she doesn't care about the way she looks, and she's not the sexy baby doll, you know, that you see in the movie. She was very interested into knowing who was the girl that I had in mind physically for the part. What was the image I grew up with that was presented to me as the perfect girl to achieve. And so we discussed about this kind of Barbie, Jessica Rabbit, sexy girl, and she was super interested into creating that girl to shape herself into Sue, which is not at all in her everyday life. So she trained every day like crazy to really shape her body. We created like prosthetic boobs to give her, you know, this super sexy curves. We made her an extension of hair. So basically she really created that fantasy. She has this energy, this, you know, body energy that she immediately diffused.
I think you wake up then really as if you were being hit by the motorbike. Boom. Go. 1. Bam. And after you can do bam, bam, bam. You fall down like really like a puppet.
They had together the kind of same energy because they're both super instinctive. I think it was a perfect match, you know, for them to be like
1.
Substance, I decided to organize the shoot with all the close-ups where there would be no actors to be regrouped at the end of the shooting for something that we called the lab, which was like getting almost like an extra month but with a super reduced crew to shoot all those shots that to me are so important, like the extra close-up on the food, on the shrimps, on the fly, all the manipulation, you know, of the syringe. Like I injected myself for real the substance with the needle in the arm.
Please give me a better version of myself, please.
We were also filming all the close-ups on the prosthetic where there were no actors anymore. So it was crazy lab as a, you know, kind of crazy professor, like we were at the end of Épinay on a very small set. There's a piece of floor of the bathroom, fake arms on the floor, a wig, and you know, like manipulating the prosthetics or all the food elements. And we created some of the most important shots of the movies like that. The motorbike, which is a reduced toy that we built ourselves, and figure out how we can have it crash, you know, onto the camera. So I remember there was a prop guy every day who was doing crash tests with his little toy until he managed to find the system that would work. So it was a bit of a crazy atmosphere. For me, is also what I love doing in filmmaking. I love to experiment. I love to have my hands in the dirt. I love to do stuff myself.
अरे music को बताइए.
Self. 3, 2, 1, go!
The way we organize it, we gave us the freedom to create the rules that the film needed, because without that, we could have never done everything that we have done in the movies.
कुछ भी सीजी नहीं है भाई, सब कुछ एकदम हैंडमेड।
So we're actually shooting on the parking lot of Marineland in Antibes, and we're gonna make it as a wonderful Los Angeles street. You'll see.
Making the decision to shoot in France was one of the most important for the movie. First of all, that it allowed me to have like the extreme freedom that I needed to create my vision. Like I could work with my crews, and also because France is a country of cinema. Like we love films. The crews, they love films. It's not just a job for them. You know, they are truly passionate about how to create movies, how to create art. So for the passionate about
Sound recorders.
how to create movies, how to create art. So for all the departments, like to achieve the level of craziness that we have to do was a real challenge, but a real work of love. And I do believe that it matters a lot when you make a movie to be surrounded by people who love cinema as much as you do. And the other thing that shooting in France was bringing me was the freedom and the excitement of using the constraint of not being in the real Hollywood, but to create my own Hollywood, which wouldn't be reality, but where I would use the symbols that I would need. I don't need to have the real LA view. What I need is one palm tree against a blue sky, and this very simple image is so strong in what it says. It says, yes, it's the place of dream, it's the place of happiness, it's something that shines. And just a single shot that you can shoot with one camera in a limited crew bring me that freedom that is so creative that I can use the rest of the money elsewhere to create other things.
Blood!
the end of the shooting with the blood, I was wearing, you know, the helmet cam. While projecting the blood on the audience so as to be the POV of the monster at that moment.
Mark one action! Mark one action!
Next!
C'est coupé du coup?
Non, 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 c'est pas coupé, maître Eddy, on s'entend, les gars, merci.
The message of the film to me is like women should be free to do whatever they want with their bodies. You know, they should be able to be sexy, not sexy, change it, not change it, be natural, not natural, and we should just stop commenting it. We should just stop caring about it. But we are unfortunately very far from that.